Probably should make sure everything was off before I started. Oh, right, I'm late. Hey. That's dirty. I meant to get on earlier. The problem was I was going to work on a project, and then I was like, I need reference material for this project. Reference material that I don't have readily available. So I decided to wait. I'll have to try again. Do I have enough space here? Yes, I got 70 gigs. That should be good for a bit. I don't know what to do in this game. Put the audio louder. I need to make sure I checked my audio levels yesterday, and the game was a little quiet. I'm over encumbered. Still over encumbered. Wow. That's a better shotgun. Spacer's Choice. Why is it so different? Oh, because it has a... No. Oh, jeez, of course. Stupid buttons. Played a little bit of Apex last night and everything gets messed up. Hey, phone! You've been quiet all day and all of a sudden now you guys want to start messaging. Surprise, surprise. What a surprise. What a surprise. This one, right? Maybe I should just pay Apex. Ready to start? I don't think you can start it, though. It's interesting how I hit the weight limit. I'm pretty sure it's due to all my fancy bullets. Oh, these are actually a good weight also. Yeah, I should just put those on. That way I can just get rid of them. That was 137. 133. The shotgun is higher. Sure grab melee durability. Yeah, I don't care. I'm sure I'll get more, right? Change it to a shock. From what? What is it currently? There, am I now... Oh, there, now I'm not over encumbered. Stupid. I dropped 2 boxes and now I'm okay. That's quite the sound. I like how my cursor seems like it's over encumbered. Gross. It's not the worst, unless it's worst. God, that reminds me of... You know, I'm actually not a fan of these, you know, these type of things where they make something that's disgusting. Like Grand Theft Auto does it a lot. And it just seems like a very unhappy place to live, where that's how they're
Have you rations yet?
all their advertising is.
Music to my ears.
Jeez. Jeez, 150. sell that. I just sell things. What is this? Oh, bypass shunt. A long gun. Right, that's a light rifle. Yeah, the rifle right there. The shotgun. An assault rifle of 215. What? This stuff is a lot stronger than what I currently have that I just wasted on. 320. That's damage per second. He was like burn damage, huh? Armor parts, sawed off. This is just the crap that I sold him, isn't it? Yeah, this is all the crap I sold him. Except for these things. Determination, stealth. Heavy weapon. Alright, the thing is, I do...
Read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us, Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about it.
I don't know you.
That's what everyone says about me. I'm Cowbell! Oh yeah, I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. I like it.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah. We've been having some problems.
Your face is that of
Loyalty
Braille.
issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves.
Are those ones that I've
Town's
killed?
already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches.
Rung leeches. There's that word again.
Enough about them. What can I do for you?
Am I that easy to read?
Coming right up.
Plain and pure water. Sugar drink. Made in space. That's 30 seconds. Water without the hydrogen or the oxygen. Well, what the hell is it? You gotta have those things in particular. It's not like that capsule in Men in Black. 2-hour energy brew. Lasts 30 seconds. These are all stuff that I sold. Stolen.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
I'm a visitor.
Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice. Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man.
I've come from space.
Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Tower, top of the cannery.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Go ahead.
This lady is like an open braille book. What if I told you I got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
see how that's any of your business.
But you're gonna tell me anyways, right?
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations,
That
and
sucks.
I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life.
That sucks.
Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
Disabused. Disabused.
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions.
Cowbell's still
Wasn't
dreaming.
suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important
really?
ones. Like, when are you going to pay your tab?
Whoa!
And would you like another round of cold,
Oh, okay, she's
refreshing
just not
zero
talking to me.
G?
She's not talking to me in particular.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong. and for that,
Spacer's
I am
Choice.
grateful. They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work.
No, it's
Lots
not.
of hands don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out. Not so fast.
Whoa!
I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
Captain Alex Hawthorne.
So, what's your story? What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo.
Oops, pushed the wrong button.
That's exactly the kind of crazy talk that comes from an overabundance of sobriety.
I'm too...
Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
Cowbell.
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
But you're not actually giving me drinks.
Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some zero G. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there.
Revile.
Which I revile more.
Revile.
My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Oh, you're so peppy.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me.
I've been streaming for 14 minutes and I haven't done anything
places
yet.
I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Won't ever catch me
Didn't
asking
freaking
about the world
update
outside.
anything. Way to go,
Else the town's
YouTube.
gonna say
Always
Amelia's
a
gone
disappointment.
soft.
There
That
you go.
Amelia's
Jeez.
pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Freaking YouTube. I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms. I suppose we've got all... I imagine you'd want to get out of town. What with the plague, huh?
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
What's a vicar? And then I can just shoot her, right? I'm holding a gun to her this whole time. so glad I remembered. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. But she lets me because she talks to me. Hey! Jeez. Stop pulling out your weapons, jeez. Spacer choice, parkour. Alright, that was a canteen. This is the brothel? Oh, this is the church again. It leads outside. Hey!
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson. Got my sights. You're safer inside the wall. You some sort of freelancer?
I'm a messiah.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Why does everybody only report me to Mr. Thompson? God, you know what? This has been bothering me for way too long. That's a little better, jeez. Why am I allowed to open up this random door? Why do I get money for or XP for vending machine? Discount. Ooh, what is this? Restricted stuff. Increases the range at which interactable objects are highlighted. Alright. Why would I have weapon stuff at the vending machine? I'm in your factory pushing your buttons.
Hey.
Hey. The Edgewater Salt Tuna Cannery Facility strictly adheres to Space's choice standards of health and safety, schedule, sick leave, and blah, 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 blah. So he's just speed walking. Bard. Can't steal something that's still there, right? One left hand severed at the wrist, some bone damage. The people in this This is our second unscheduled amputation. Unscheduled amputation. I like the way that sounds. That's what I'll tell the police. I mean, only you can prevent forest fires. Hey, should we be worried? There's this guy over here. He's standing for a very long time, and he's changing his clothes. What? Yeah, he's changing his clothes. I don't really understand it myself. Well, hell, if I'm going to hack into it, I might as well take the stuff. When do I get to hack these things? So what, I'm just supposed to take their power regulator? Seems like the best way to make an issue out of everybody. What about all the missions and stuff? All the friendly things? Just doing that, just terrible bathrooms. Where the hell do they want me to go? Or why do they want me to go there? Objective. Vending machines. Objectives. Well, at least I can mess with the elevator.
The grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try to use smaller words.
They're still talking! Why are they still talking? That's hilarious. Phyllis Granger. Owing to your hard work and positive attitude, I have sanctioned your access to medical treatment in the event of contagion. As you know, the company has not provided us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of our Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstances, distribute your rations and medication to any other workers. Return to route. I mean, tenderfoot. Theodore Burr, buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death in our quarterly. Sounds fair to me. Was asked to prepare a statement and something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. Don't know what to tell them. Don't end up like Theodore. Do your work. Show up. Wear a smile. And you'll get your medical privileges. Let's start. Hey, buddy.
You the new worker? Whatever.
Hey!
Quick, tenderfoot.
Ah! Tenderfoot.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Yes, right away. Thank you, ma'am.
What's on your mind?
Oh, God, I almost fell off.
got my sights on you.
Yeah? Did you see me doing this? Can I just steal everything? I mean, sure, I feel bad about it on a moral level, but does it matter? Times now post symptoms of the infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domiciles into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. I mean, granted, you're in a new location, you're in an environment that the human has not evolved to deal with. It's gonna be bad. Medical treatment. Find yourself suffering from symptoms of incipient plague. The best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work justifies spirit and physical illness. Yeah. I'm wearing my stealthies, right? What is it that causes the game to crash? You know? What happens that causes the game to crash? People speed run this game and I can't even open a door. Trying to load things up again. Where is that? I think I killed that thing already. Play Children of Morta, brought to you by Xbox Game Pass. The hell? I just took a big thing. So, do I feel bad about stealing or what? I think it only matters if I get caught, right? Why are they letting me walk around here? And they don't question about when I have my gun out either. I hate that it's the same button to open the doors and stuff. I'm sure I gotta feel bad, right? Right? I'm pretty sure I can just take the power regulator and then make a run for it. Why'd you take your gun back out? Ah! Oh, good, a shovel. I feel like I'm speed walking more than actually running.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
I've had some of his saltuna. That's his wife. Wait a minute. Hello? Why do you keep pulling your gun out? Nobody's ever in the shower when I come into the house. That wasn't stealing? Why is it not stealing here? Maintenance division personnel, enter keyword for search, hold control, alt F7, enter to compose a new entry, open last search, first entry, Edgewater, she's been reassigned to Terra 1, I kissed her goodbye, the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again, we both knew the answer was no, look up and think of me, as I will look up and think of you, well that sucks. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her. But I know you will raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati Cheese. They tell me her birthday will be set on the day she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Illuminati. One record found. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I have some parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume to work at the counter. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. Let's read the whole thing there. Who am I? Who is this? Edgewater. I didn't see no book. I'm basically just going inside somebody's house and taking all their stuff, aren't I? That's what's always funny about these games, is like, they try to make these worlds, but this is a really small colony. With not a lot going on. Oh, look at that. It happens to be a workbench. Oh, it's part of the house. And this guy's got his own workbench. Or whatever the hell this thing is. Life gives you lemons. Considered a free trial from your friends. Jeez. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Turn on engine. Try it again. Try it again. Kick the loader. Cursed enter toe. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Try it again. It makes the rattling noise. Maintenance notes. Dang it, Clancy. I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like this stator's off axis again. We'll clean it out and reset. Clancy's guts got caught and all pulled out, likely on account of somebody trying to restart him over and over again. Need to rewind all the coiling in number 4. K Stratter working, but there's something else. I'll have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up later. Priority, failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Start a production line according to schedule. Observe processing of cans. Follow first batch to heat processing stage. Follow one or more loud popping noises. Smoke smelling, burn salt tuna. Overheat. Klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from the exhaust port. Automatic shutdown. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over. She has been open for 0 days. Damned mechanicals. Open low. Priority reset to low. Executive level. Thompson. Look northwise. I said northwise, blasted, unless useless translator. Near scrap pile. Mystic cheese, hello there. Could be northwise from the town, I guess. Observe mechanical clinking about, all menacing like. See it? It's right there. That's lame. What the hell is this? A blocker. I don't even know when I got that. I don't know what I'm doing here. So far, I've just been going around stealing everything.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Nothing I can do about that.
Hey!
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice.
Constabulary.
The office is writing a promotion.
Is this the lady that died yesterday?
And the 4th one's free.
No.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
I wonder if I've already killed them. Because, you know, I killed a lot of people yesterday. I've killed a lot of people yesterday.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
I'm Captain Alex Hawthorne.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
Ooh, I really want to know what this is. And then the mysteries of reloading brought her back to life.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice Constable is a violation of company policy.
Telling the truth.
It is for Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emeral Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of
Sounds
Universal
like a nightmare
Defense
to be with.
Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings
Language!
Corporation Board.
Well, hello
Also,
there.
I specialize in processing fingerprints. So
Mystic-
unless you're carrying
Mystic
Wells'
nephew
finger on
and
you,
Mystic
there's not a
niece.
lot I can do for you.
So what do I have to... Wait, so who do I have to talk to? What was another thing?
Something to report?
Something to report? No, apparently. Can I steal your stuff?
I'm feeling pretty low.
That one barber I should have killed.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
I'm falling sick.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
I hate you.
Music to my ears.
Oh, you said it right away this time. That's great. What can I sell you that I stole from everybody? Look at that. Increased damage. How much? Okay, I got plenty of space. I got all this crap I don't need. I'm gonna go after some fingertips, apparently. Lone grave, old wreckage, marauder encampment. Transport wreckage, something with that. I guess I'll have to go around again. You know, I was gonna work on the old Winham skin there, but then as I was setting up, well, good. That means they have good manners. Good. As I was setting up, I realized that I don't have any particular dances to reference. So I gotta look up dances. I mean, not all of them are gonna dance, but I figured it'd be good to have some of them dance. Right? Is this vending machine? I was outside. What is that up there? What is that over there? And what is he supposed to do then? It's not what's going to happen. See, I've killed all these people. So how am I supposed to get more fingertips? It's not like they come back to me. Lazy incarnate. Hey, look at that! Somebody's on the roof now. I don't understand why things just never get... Why does it stay equipped, you know? You know, for having a high DPS, that wasn't that high. Took a lot of hits. He took a lot of hits. That is definitely a bigger gun than I thought it would be. Oh, jeez, he's not dead. Come on, gun. I need a real gun. Jeez. This is very disappointing. It's not what I was expecting. There's a weird bird thing and that doesn't count for anything. I swear I thought that thing was a corpse. Why are birds attacking me now? That's a gross sound. Abandoned. Spacer's choice settlement. If you have a choice to be abandoned, Spacer's choice. This wasn't even the place I'm supposed to be. And there's a vending machine here. Why would I pay money to a vending machine in a Marauder enemy's encampment? I should break this thing open and take it. Take everything there. That is so stupid. That is a dumb game design. It is highly unrealistic for a floating head to pay money in an enemy base. And I can never overlook the fact that none of the toilets have a door. That was it? That was all I came here for? Point of interest? What's the point of interest? There's a building up there that I didn't see. I'm overweight. I like how I break it down and... Whoops. I broke it down and technically it's still in my pockets, but yet it doesn't slow me anymore. I already came in here. So what's the purpose of these point of interest? Don't tell me anything about what they are. I'm sure maybe there's a mission later on that I have to come back here. You know, I just realized I didn't change my armor. I'm not sure where I got this gun, because I sure don't remember seeing it yesterday. That was a gold bladey thingy. Oh wait, no, that was their finger. Look at that. It's shiny, but it doesn't mean nothing. Oh, maybe? I don't know. Let's live in the cave where it's going to be safe from the elements, except for that one flaw that, you know, there's only one way in or out of. So if we got to get out of here real fast and somebody just stands there in front of the doorway with a big gun, we're going to all die. But that's okay. We'll think about that problem when it comes to. Or all these things, they only provide me with a small boost for 30 seconds. That one was 2 minutes. This one has Oh, because it has a slower sell value because of its condition. Hold on, I gotta lose weight here. 2.5! Well, of course it's gonna be a lot of weight. Alright. And I'm overweight again, aren't I? Some little container randomly here. Alright, so I'm not allowed to jump over the blocks. I mean, they know. They should know. You put a container right there, somebody's going to want to jump straight ahead. But they're like, no, let's make it butterfloor. At least they give me an ability to jump still. But I can jump right there. I can jump over that spot. Ridiculous. What is that gross thing? And it's rolling. Leather boa hide. That lady was still over there. Oh, man, I didn't even think about it. Again, I didn't think about it.
Lying.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I didn't think about it at the store. There's some Wentworth Primal Nest. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to come back for you. So I killed all those people before for that one lady. And she just kind of stayed there. Okay, there's some stuff over there on the way in. But what I should have did... What I should have did is check the store to see if there's Wentworth, because I forgot. I forgot. Why would I remember? I only played this game yesterday. Why would I remember? First things first, I'm going to go over to that workbench right there. See if I can slap stuff onto my gun to get rid of the weight problem. I'm going to throw away this because this is garbage. Maybe. What? Oh, that increases the damage. That's cool. Why does it cost money, though? Of course, I want to add shock to that. Whatever. Just add everything I can. I don't care. No proper way of planning things out. I'm just gonna just waste everything. It's all armor parts. I hate. That's a good word. I hate that, plasma cutter is actually pretty high. Things have durability.
Work your jaws.
Don't you talk to me like that?
Music to my ears.
Why does it take so long for him to say that, though? She wants Wentworth, whatever that is. I doubt the store will actually have it. Why do I have to re-sign in every time? You're losing me, Mystic. You're losing me. I should look over the fights again, huh?
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
It's such a depressing statement.
Music to my ears.
I wonder if he's just supposed to say that with every cell. Music to my ears. What's all this garbage? It's just stuff to sell? Tossball stick. Real low value. Auto mechanical appears nearly brand new. The servo appears bright and shiny as if it were brand new and recently well cleaned. You would be proud to let it fulfill any of your servo related needs. Cigarette lighter. Produced in Byzantine. Hey, buddy, I hope you like all this garbage, because I can really use you to buy all this garbage. I'll keep the fancier stuff for later. Did he just... Oh, I just thought they were on the ground.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
Must be nice. Not all of us can be that lucky. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Earned 20 points and a skill unlock on you. Oh, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. There was a vending machine here. Is that what you really want, though, Mystic? For him to just do a simple foot tap to all the music? Bunch of nanners. Bread noodles. I'm not seeing what I need. Vending machine in an abandoned part of town. Gotta be nice and pay for everything properly. Not getting hurt would actually be a good idea. How do I always manage to get backed up against a rock? My armor's busted. Oh look, and then they run away. Taking too much physical damage has made you soft and vulnerable to more physical damage. Well, why would I want that? That's like the opposite of what you see. Oh, you've taken enough physical damage. Maybe you've grown some calluses and you handled the damage a little better. And just reject all my freaking possibilities. Look at these run away. I'm running out of ammo on that gun. That all I killed? Come on. Everyone's guns sound like garbage. That guy's head is exposed. See here, I got a bit cartridge, light ammo, his fingy, another armor. That was mildly sad. A leg. All that's left of the guy is a leg, but it's got all of his good things in there. All of his mighty gear. And then there's one lady still here.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
What is that?
I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with... Instead, what do I find? But a I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the Instead, I've got all the time in Halcyon.
But, so then what?
What's that noise?
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
What is that, brute force? What does that mean?
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
So she's just going to stand here and be completely useless? Alright, whatever. Oh, jeez. I didn't save. Okay, good. It did save. Time dilation, location hits. You have a unlock location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during time dilation maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different enemies. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so those are points of interest for some stupid reason. This is where those monsters are at, so let's go there. Let's go kill those monsters, because I have all the health in the world. Who knew that jaggedy rock area would be a nice, smooth, slippery slide to my death? Wait, do I gotta go back through all that again? Oh, man. Getting all these good stuff from various limbs.
Hear that?
Shh.
What I wouldn't do for...
Do something! Smart thing to do, Cowbell. Don't put any skills in defense. Alright, let's try going after those things again. This time not dying, right? No, just because I want to fall down. Do I even have the ammo? Hold your face. 13. It's got bleed, but I mean, I think I should just sell it. Blade on stick. Oh, so let me put on some different clothes. I'm hiding! I'm hiding! Oh, I walked fast enough away. Dumb game. Who knew you could see me in the grass? And it's easier when they don't shoot guns at me, I suppose. Was there a purpose of this? Tactical shotgun. Sounds nice. Ooh, it's got a high DPS. Oh, well, not that high, I suppose. That's got a mag. Little hollow sight. It's got a clip. Now what? Everything's dead. What am I supposed to do now? Turn in the thingies. That's the main thing. Find a power regulator. I found the power regulator. It's just downstairs. Should I just steal it? Codex. Oh, look at that. This tells me stuff. Buffs. You know what concussed is all the time because I'm always on a concussed feeling. Food addiction withdrawal, jeez. You're dying from starvation. It was severely affecting your strength, charm, and perception, and you will. I feel like I should be dying of starvation. But I don't think it matters when you're playing normal. Undiscovered points of interest. Discovered points of interest. She said that about what? The fact that I'm just floating here. Corpses and containers, not really providing any real entertainment value. Leap dodge. I thought it said ledge jumping. What about stealing? She's excited. Well, that's delightful. Hey, people. Hey, did you hear that one time I got a shotgun? Too much ice cream? Nice. What kind of ice cream? I like chocolate chip cookie dough myself. Because I'm over encumbered. It's got a high resale value. 38. I'm over encumbered. Oh, this is outside. Where am I at? Where am I? Outside. Since when has this been available to me? I thought this was closed off. Order now. Fox windows. Verisimilitude to your frontier home. These are all bad guys. I really want to kill them all, but I don't have the space for their corpses in my pockets. Foxfire. F-O-A-U-K-X-T. Foxed. This man has no neck. It shouldn't take this long to load up the map. At least now I can fast travel back to there. Be like, hey guys, you remember when you left me alive? Well, let's rectify that mistake. I don't think I mentioned this, but YouTube gave me the ability to have a custom URL now. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, you're giving me a custom URL before you're letting me restream again? How nice of you guys. Another day at the cannery.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Can't you just go right into the trading?
Music to my ears.
There it goes. Thought I put magic on this one. Magic. Ah, it's fine. I need to keep that one. I should be wearing that one.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's chaw.
Look at that. His zipper goes all the way up his collar and to the edges, which means that shirt is made for
music to my ears.
People who've been decapitated. One-handed melee. Lockpick +5. Why am I not wearing that? Maybe I am. More gun parts. Look at all the money I have. I can access his register from the backside. Oh yeah.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
Something to report?
I have fingers! Ah!
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Spacer's Choice.
I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
How old
I'll
are
just
you?
need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
What's a bit cartridge?
Labeled Burgess.
I've been playing this game for
37,
4.5
right
days.
or left-handed. Let's just say no longer applicable.
I don't know what to do here.
I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I didn't think anybody I killed was a lady.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Junior Deputy Constable's badge.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Nice.
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
What do you mean by our people?
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy. Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime
I've never
can
used
bring
any
out
of it.
violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label.
Where can I get
Violent
some?
psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime. What's on your mind?
Do you have a twin that I accidentally hit with a rock? You have... Your reputation with the faction has changed. If enemies are hostile, but your reputation... Oh! Let me finish reading! Botched! Okay, I haven't messed up anything yet. So what do I got? A reputation. There you go. Your reputation with the faction has changed. Enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't kill on sight. Leaving for a few days will calm things down. The people of Halcyon have short memories. Leaving for a few days. I'm going to kill more people.
Wish we had some better rations.
Shotgun. Why would I... What is the point of this? So could I only apply mods over a previous mod? Shotgun thing. Yeah, I can only have one type of barrel. Nothing for the helmets, huh? Oh, I don't have any armor parts. Well, that's stupid. I wonder if I can have the store owner fix it, right? Since I can't seem to do it myself.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
I don't want to talk to you.
Music to my ears.
Hey, can you repair my illegal outfit? It costs money to repair. Which is fine since I don't have the proper items anyways. Determination, stealth skills, tech, weapon, intimidate, hack. Heck. Adrenal, healing, heals 25% health over 2 seconds. Is that very... I don't know. Whatever. Buy back? Don't you insult me like that. They didn't even know that their guys outside aren't among the living anymore. Better than nature. Still neutral, but it's kind of positive. The board. Hey, you guys notice that man over there? He seems to be changing his clothes. Fresh paper. I'm all over that. What? Not a spaceship. Is there a bird somewhere? Don't run away. Dang it, you shouldn't have shot that. So where's that bird at that I keep hearing? So how do I change my inventory? That's twice the game froze today. This can't be right. Oh look, Twitch has a caustic skin. I don't know why I have to authorize Twitch every time. It's like I'm signed in. I'm signed in right now and I'm streaming. You know I have Twitch Prime. Begrudgingly. Maybe I should increase my medical. Oh good, they put me back outside. So the game has frozen on me 3 times in 2 days of streaming. Wentworth is cigarettes. Cigarettes. I don't want to give that lady cigarettes. I'm not very much of a fan. I hope they don't hear my... Oh! Missed. Stuff to read. If the oceans and rivers are the heart and veins of Emeral Vale, then salt tuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Salt tuna are semilparous, which means they perish after a single reproduction episode. That's terrible. That's pretty much what salmon is, right? That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, and canned, delivering straight to your dinner. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad, I suppose. This is display fashion to reassemble a pair of mighty primals. Required extensive field research led us to a moment of silence for researchers who gave their lives. They didn't even say nothing, though. about it. Canids can be found all over Emeral Vale. Two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt and pack, while domesticated can be loyal companions. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated as with caution. And coming soon, feast your eyes on the great field manta queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. I guess it never really exceeded. I don't even remember what I was going to do. That's three. 3 times the game has froze today. Just switching through the menus. Did I program this game? Is that what is going on? I mean, Obsidian did make the Fallout game, right? And that company is a big old plague of bugs. Well, there's Skyrims and so forth. All right then, Mr. Cheese. That's what I was going to do. I was going to use other weapon. A toss weapon, because there's an achievement for that. I got like 15 minutes here. If I can just get 15 more minutes into this game without it crashing on me. Has it only been here in this area? I sold everything. Alright, never mind then. Reload everything up again. Let's see here. Quarterly report, dozens of apps, help raise money, new overlay themes, nerds or die. Don't crash on me. What? Add as junk. So what happens to my junk? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't have anything. What is that noise, man? Oh, the vending machine. Again, why would I pay for stuff? This is a Spacer's Corona. That goofy lady needs Wentworth. Into retractable highlight range. History of Emeral Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement generations to come, decorating the main hall with our noble community center. This elaborate diorama and memorabilia of settlement funding, honing and will embody the hard-working spirit of the affiliated centerpiece of this great game will be dramatically erected with our main lobby as a sign of civilization. And then apparently this isn't high enough. How long have they been in there? Something's on my head, isn't there? A silver tongue kit in the bathroom, huh? Small percent of weapons and armors you may have considered pristine. They are more durable and are worth more if tremendous. Pristine items can be identified by a diamond near their condition. From Rosenberg. The keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. However, hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office. Here's your card. Okay. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Manta Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up the development of the entire exhibit. This has to stop. There's an update regarding the request for one adult Manta Queen. As you may remember, our tracker discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office, including the cost of the gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, and dissolved, eaten, suggested partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you an opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to to hearing from you. Sincerely, those guys that lost all their lives. You hear unlocks the first aid room of the... Listen to the music. I'm really worried to go looking through my stuff. Good, I can't save it. A stun baton. Neat. Pep pills. All the toxin free. Pep pills. Companion ability cooldown. Dervish mist. Movement speed and weapon attack speed for 20%. Nice. Should use that more often. There it is. Toxin absorber. Harmful status effects. Minus 50 operation. Okay. Mycopet. Let's go back outside. I'm not done yet, right? Oh look, he had the first aid room key also. That's what it was, because he was up here. Mechanical engineering. What does that do? Got a lot of adreno here. Just some light ammo sitting precariously on a desk. Oh, that's it. I guess I'm done here. I thought there would be more. Enemy. All right. coins. Just leave everyone dead. Dang it. I mean, there's nothing else alive. Unless there's another mission that's going to trigger more people to come back to life.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
I was about to.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
That was basically your way of telling me, hey, why don't you get off? I think you've been on long enough, Cowbell. I'm going to go BRB. I got your book right here.
Wonderful.
I really don't care.
This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this?
Oh, language.
French? I can't fucking read French.
Language.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha.
Language.
I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
The greater good.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
You could learn French. At least you still have the mission work here to give you your life menu. What do you think? The book held the secrets you were looking for? This is the same kind of cosmic contribution. Plague-ridden back, what happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches.
Wretches.
Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
As what?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh,
this guy needs to
fairly
die.
competent at hacking computers as well.
But you can't learn French. So I can just straight up leave. I don't want to take that guy with me. He's an ass.
Wonder if the plague...
Had your rations yet?
They start asking you for some medicine, come tell me. I'll set them straight.
No, don't get up.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
You don't want to be seen around me.
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association.
I want you to cover your mouth when you talk to me.
The walls talk, is all. We all got sights on each other. Any of us breaks company protocol, boss is gonna hear about it from 6 different mouths.
Mouths!
Maybe you don't know this.
Maybe you don't know
There's a real
this.
simple reason you don't talk to the plague. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies.
A bunch of crew members that are
fall sick with plague.
About to die.
Maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you're trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy.
There's a lot of dead bodies out there with it.
Faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Can anybody clean this place up a little bit? Why do they have ammo in here? I have my helmet on, right? Medical sentry. What? Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting the little lizard things. He got all freaked out about that. You all right? He went inside. Is he going to shoot the people? Is that his way of dealing with these? Oh no, they got caught in the crossfire. Oh, you're able to get those last ones, huh?
Spacer's choice takes care of its own.
So how come I can take this guy's ammo? Is it because he's dead? Cartridge storing an amount of bits used in currency. The column bits are an electrical currency generated by room-sized Earth Directorate's mint frames. Mini frames. Back on Earth, they consist of non-duplicatable code and ciphers. I don't know why I can take his stuff. Everybody else's. That one's missing his head. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Don't get up.
I don't want any trouble.
I guess I missed that one up. Why do they leave the door open to the sick house?
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
At least we've got work. Yeah, I got some garbage
Spacer's
to sell
choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
you. Do you have any hand sanitizer? Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
29% discount. Trip blade. Stun baton. So why does it show me a skill kit and a utility kit? Does that mean that's what it can use? Both together. Flywheel.
Been eating nothing but saltine.
Again, like nobody just notices me running around like a madman over here. Unnecessary. I think I'll call it a day. Seeing as how the game didn't crash, but that was delightful. Hopefully tomorrow I'll actually focus on project work. I might come back for this later on tonight. We'll see. Obviously, you have yourself a good night. And your niece and nephew also as well, including Lee. And that's going to be it for me for right now.